to my channel. So it is now autumn, so the fall makeup looks are going to be in full swing. I did ask you guys if you wanted like a back to school makeup look or a fall makeup look first, and all of you guys said fall, but do let me know if you do want to see back to school, because I feel like that maybe isn't for like a couple of weeks anyway, so let me know in the comments down below. But yes, I wanted this to be like a full glam shebang. With it being the first fall look that I'm doing, I wanted to go all in, and I went for like a copper sparkly eyeliner, and I paired it with the like most gorgeous brown lip, which is part of the L'Oreal Balmain collection. So if you guys have like seen the hype about that collection, you can see what this looks like. Yeah, I went for super dewy skin as well. I'm literally obsessed with this look, especially now with my dark hair. I feel like I can get away with them a lot more, so I really hope you guys love the look of this makeup look, and if you do, definitely make sure to hit that thumbs up. It means so much to me that you do, so definitely make sure to do it now. Definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for more full looks to come, and obviously other videos, and especially if you're new to my channel, I want to see you come back, so definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. But yes, without further ado, if you want to know how I achieved this look, then please keep watching.
I've already gone ahead and done my brows. I've done them loads of times previously in videos, so check back them for the details on that. But I'm going to be using this palette from Per Cosmetics. I've left the name of it down below, and just taking this, well actually those two shades to kind of create a warm brown as our initial transition colour, and then further deepening the crease with a slightly softer darker brown. You guys know the drill. Obviously going back in with my big fluffy brush to make sure that it is all blended seamlessly together, and then I'm taking this darker brick brown colour to further deepen up the crease, and again just going back in with my fluffy brushes to make sure they're all blended together. I'm then applying a bit of concealer that I'm planning to use on my face on my lid, and I'm just using that to cut out the crease because I'm going to keep the lid shade matte, and I wanted it to really stand out because it is just going to be like a cream colour, and it's this one here from the same palette, and I'm just packing that on with a flat shader brush, and then going back in with that brick colour on a fluffy brush to diffuse the two together. Then taking a matte dark brown from the same palette on the outermost part of my eyes, and then going back in with my big fluffy brush and making it all blend together seamlessly to kind of create our smoky eye. And then I'm highlighting my inner corner with the highlighter that I plan to use, and then just cleaning up underneath my eye and creating that winged out shape, kind of aiming towards the tail of my brow. So for eyeliner, I'm going to take this metallic brown one from Makeup Forever. I've left the name and number of it down below. This is just going to kind of act as a base, but I didn't want to use black. I wanted it to be warmer, so I thought, why not use a metallic brown? And I've never used this before, but I am going to be creating that glitter liner using the Too Faced glitter glue and this Copperella glitter from Violet Voss. I'm taking these two brushes. I'm using the eyeliner brush from MAC to apply the glue, and then a angled brush to apply the glitter, just because I find the angles of both allow me to be really precise. So the angled brush allows me to be precise with the glitter placement, and the other one allowed me to be precise with my glue placement. So once we've done that, I'm just going to use a wipe to clean up underneath and really sharpen up that liner. And for lashes, I'm using the Lily lashes in Opulence because they're super fluttery and aren't too full, so we can still see everything going on the lids. So for skin, I thought I would include my skincare. So these are the Nip and Fab cleansing pads. I've left the names of everything down below like always. And then I'm taking again from Nip and Fab their toning pads. So it's really good to cleanse and tone your skin before makeup, just to remove any dirt and just kind of help exfoliate and get rid of any dead skin as well. This also helps to exfoliate. These are from Beauty Pie, and I'm just going to be applying a few drops of them to my fingertips and then massaging it into my skin in circular motions, and they do have kind of little like exfoliating beads in it, so again really good for your skin. And then I'm applying this serum and mixing a little bit of liquid bronzer in it just to add a bit more color to my skin and add a really gorgeous glow underneath my foundation. And for primer, I'm taking a new one from YSL. This is their All Hours primer, which I received the other day. I have been loving this. It literally glides onto the skin, and especially when you've done a really good skincare routine before, this literally feels amazing, and my foundation does really last all day. So now with the base done, well, like skincare done, we can move on to foundation, and I'm going to be using the NYX Total Cover Drops Foundation, and I've the shade names down below, but I did try and show you that I am really tanned, but I do like to stipple these into my skin first and then press it into my skin with a beauty blender afterwards. And for concealer, I'm taking the All Hours concealer as well. This is the same one that I used on my eye to carve out my crease. I think this is in the shade 1, but it doesn't look too light, but I'm just applying this in all the places that I want to highlight. And as you can see, this does help to lighten up my foundation as well, and I'm loving the coverage of this, and it literally didn't crease at all. And I don't know if that's just because it was the beauty blender, but I literally love this. I'm going back into an old glam favorite. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just applying the darkest shade to all the places that I want to reduce. And then to help blend that out, I'm mixing these two products together. So that liquid bronzer from Bourjois again, and then another liquid bronzer from Giorgio Armani. You barely need any of this, and this really helps to warm up my skin, and the liquid like illuminating bronzer is going to really help create a glow, and that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted fresh glowing bronze skin. And then now that's all the creams, we can set it with powder. To finish up underneath the eyes, I'm mixing these two foiled shadows together. They're from Makeup Geek. I think they're Grandstand and Flamethrower, and then just going in with a pencil brush to brush that out. But this is the finished eyes, and now we can continue with the face. So I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer just to add to the contours, and this is what I've been using to contour my nose with recently as well, and loads of you have been asking me about that, and I just kind of take a fluffy brush and kind of apply it down the sides of my nose. For blusher, I'm going into another old favorite. This is the NYX Ombre Blusher in Strictly Chic. And now for the exciting part, I'm literally using all 3 of the Nikkie Tutorials and OFRA highlighters that they've just come out with, and I'm taking the bronze one to kind of warm up my face. You guys know I love a warm bronzer. And then I'm also taking a liquid bronzer as a base. This one is from Beauty Pie, and just buffing that in with a clean fluffy brush. And then we can go ahead and apply the other 2 powder highlighters. This one is the slightly more golden undertone one called Glow Goals, and I'm just applying that on top of that cream. And then finally I'm going to apply the palest one, which is called Glazed Donut. It's like a pearl color, but on a much smaller brush, and only kind of really applying it to like the highest points because I don't want it too much, but just to add to that extra glow. Finally, for the lips, I'm using the NYX Matte lip pencil. I can't remember the name, but I've left the name of it down below, and using the new L'Oreal Balmain lipstick in Power. It is the perfect dark chocolate brown, perfect for autumn. I'm obsessed.
So that was the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am living for the slightly darker makeup looks at the moment. I feel like with the new hair, like I said earlier, everything looks so much better. So if you didn't already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!